All right, so news out the NBA. The NBA will play the players their next installment date, April 1st, but may recoup the rest of the funds for the rest of the year. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link an article link from ESPN in the description. Put in the description of the article link. Make sure you check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like that. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yup, the NBA is talking about recouping the player's salary. Now, the thing about it is, guys, that's on a 12 installment, checks throughout the year from November 15th all the way to, I think, April 15th it ends, or whatever the hell it ends. Guys that's on a 12 payment plan, or get paid the 12 installments, they will receive 90% of their checks by April 1st. I think the article was saying the guys that's on a year-round plan, they will receive 60% of their pay. So, some guys can lose up to 10% of their pay, 10%, and other guys can lose up to 30%. My whole thing about this is with Zion and Rudy Gobert and some of these dudes paying the concessions and the stadium workers pay and donating, man, these owners are some bitch ass niggas. I'll just keep it that way. They some bitches. Because a lot of these owners, man, this ain't their primary source of income. An NBA team, an NFL team, Major League Baseball team. Some of these dudes are multi-billionaires in the tech game. It's recreation in them. It's just another thing to play with. This ain't their primary source of income like it is for probably over 90% of the league. Just to be nice, really 100% of the league. This is 90% of their income. The players, at least. You know what I'm saying? And for the NFL and the owners, this ain't even this is just child's play. They can pay these players that money. But that just let you know how cheap the owners are in the NBA, bro. In the NFL, they cheap. They get TV money, all this money where they can pay these dudes, man, without the fans. They can pay these dudes the 10% and 40% left of their salary, bro. They don't want to lose nothing. Let me tell you that. They don't want to lose nothing. And this is child's play money to them, man. This ain't no real money to them. They made money in the oil fields and the tech fields and whatever else they did to become billionaires. If they inherited a bunch of money, these dudes walking around multi-billionaires, bro. If the NBA slow down, man, they still got. If they ain't got that, they got Steve Ballmer got the whole tech field and all of that. So, it is what it is. And hopefully this put it in perspective for a lot of these players, man, that you can't be as wealthy as, people, if somebody else cutting you a check. The NBA players ain't got no real wealth. People say 100, 200 million, this, that, you got taxes, you got all that stuff, man. And then again, you got to be able to be on your hustle. You got to be like LeBron. And you got to, start other companies and do other endeavors. You got to have multiple streams of income, man. You living off an MLB, an NFL contract, no matter if it's $300 million, that shit can be gone like that. There's motherfuckers that's making $500 million that went broke. There's billionaires that probably went broke before. It's somebody that got more money than you. That little money you living off, you can go broke. You can go broke. And hopefully this put this in perspective for people, man, in the NBA and the NFL and some of these other athletes. You can never be wealthy working for another motherfucker, not in this business. You could never be bigger than the owner. The owner still dictate everything. And now they gonna say, oh, we may just cancel the rest of you paychecks for the rest of the year. But guess what? Them bills gonna cancel. When that Ferrari, a lot of these dudes living paycheck to paycheck, believe it or not. That Ferrari note you got, come on, that's gonna cancel. That expensive ass motherfucking mansion you bought, is the maintenance on that gonna cancel? To keep it up, you gonna go out there and cut the grass and clean the fish tanks and all that. That's why it's always important to live below your means. Live below your means. Don't live at your means, because some shit like this happen. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. Hopefully this puts this in perspective. Hopefully people do a lot of thinking about who they are, their situation, while you quarantine or staying in the house, and that's the best way to do it. Unless you got to go out and get food, do some thinking, man. Do some research, man, on some of this stuff, on how you can make multiple streams of income. But hey, appreciate the love, support. Check out our NBA Talk playlist. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate is share the video. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Well, my email not there no more. But hey, appreciate it. Hit me up on social media. You need to talk, or you got a question. One time for the one time we go.